You're listening to Let's Talk About It, a digital forum that holistically addresses the issues that arise in everyday life and the current affairs that are prevalent throughout our nation and that affect our culture. Let's join host Ty Priest Hannah now for today's discussion.
Let's talk about it.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It. I am your host, Ty Priest Hannah, but of course, everybody, and I do mean everybody, calls me Ty. Thank you for allowing me to hang out with you for a few minutes. Fam, listen, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, before we go any further in today's session, there are two things that I need you to do. The first thing is I need you to subscribe to my channel. Subscribing to my channel will allow you to be updated with all of my latest episodes. And secondly, I need you to share this channel with at least three people. I want to be able to get as many subscribers as possible. And listen, I thank you in advance. I really appreciate you. So fam, what have you guys been up to? What have you been doing? Where did you go? Who did you see? Well, I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope life is good. And life should be good. Why? Because God is good. I wonder, can I get a witness right there? Well, listen, today on Let's Talk About It, I'm coming to you with another empowering moment to help prepare you for success and to help propel you towards destiny. Now, I grew up in the country, not the deep country, but it is the country nonetheless. And there's a colloquial expression that is used in the country that goes something like this. It says, you are what you eat. Yeah. You probably have heard of it before, but if you haven't, it's fine. I'm going to tell you what it means. Essentially, what that means is that the overall health and fitness of the body is predicated upon what you eat. If you eat foods such as pork and processed sugars that are unhealthy for the body, then you are setting yourself up for the consequential risk of there being high blood pressure, diabetes, definitely obesity. Then, of course, it weakens your immune system. Not only that, you will find yourself getting tired quicker. There's a lack of energy and so many other things. But if you eat foods that are high in particular nutrients and certainly high in fiber, things that are good for the body, that is going to make the body stronger and healthier, then you are setting yourself up for a better immune system. You're definitely setting yourself up for a better physique. And you're setting yourself up for good looking skin. Of course, that burst of energy and things of that nature. And so, in a sense, you are what you eat. Now, if that is true for the body in the physical sense, then it is certainly true for us as it relates to our inner man, as it relates to our soul. It is certainly true that you are what you eat. And having said that, I want to instruct you, I want to encourage you to watch what you eat. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about briefly. I want to encourage you to watch what is feeding you. Yeah, watch what is feeding you. I've been pastoring for approximately 8 years, but I've been preaching for, I want to say 21 years. And oftentimes when I'm sitting down counseling with people and they are telling me about all of their troubles and they're telling me about the things that they are going through, I have a tendency to want to examine the type of relationships that they build and the type of relationships that they entertain, because one thing that I've found out that in many instances, the reason why people are pessimistic, the reason why people are negative and just simply downright cynical is because of what is feeding them. Yeah, it's because what is feeding them. People who always have no sense of drive, they have no sense of motivation, it is oftentimes because of what they are allowing to feed them. I mean, when you continue to hang around things and to hang around people that are always toxic and they are always dysfunctional, that stuff will eventually get in you. And whatever gets in you, you will eventually start demonstrating that type of behavior. Now, y'all are going to have to forgive me because like I said, I am a preacher. And so I do a lot of talking with my hands. So just bear with me for right now, okay? But nevertheless, yeah, if you are hanging around people who are always toxic, who are always dysfunctional, they never have any type of motivation, they lack drive, they lack a particular positive energy, that stuff will eventually get in you, and you will start to exhibit that type of behavior. It's like the old saying goes, if you hang around trash, then eventually you're going to start to smell, you're going to start to talk, you're going to start to dress, you're going to start to think like trash. You got it? Yeah. So watch what is feeding you. I know you probably have already heard it before, but I think particularly in the midst of this pandemic and in the midst of all of that we are facing as a people, I think it bears repeating. Yeah, I think it bears repeating. In order for you to continue to have a positive outlook on life, you really have to watch what is feeding you. Yeah, what feeds you determines how you view life. If you are always entertaining things that are negative, then you're going to look at every situation in your life as something negative. Okay? And that's not how you become successful. That is not how you walk in victory. You have to watch what is feeding you. Well, listen, fam, that is my time. I hope you have enjoyed our discussion today. You already know I have. And listen, don't forget to do me that favor. You already know what to do. I need you to subscribe to my channel, and I want you to share this channel with at least 3 people. And of course, you could always subscribe to my podcast through all of the major digital outlets such as Apple Podcasts. I'm on Spotify. I'm on iHeartRadio. I'm on Pandora. I'm on Verbal. I'm on so many different digital outlets. All you have to do is just type in "Let's Talk About It" with Ty Hanner and hit subscribe. Whatever you use to listen to your podcast, or if you are a YouTuber and you like looking at YouTube, of course, just hit subscribe, and there you'll be updated with all of the latest episodes. Now, if you have a question or there's a particular topic that you would like to discuss, you already know what to do. Just simply send me an email at ltaipodcast29501@gmail.com, or you can simply shoot me a text message at area code 843-799-7619. And of course, you already know I want to hear from you. All right? So do that for me. Once again, thank you for tuning in to Let's Talk About It. I am Ty Hanner. I'm out.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
You've been listening to Let's Talk About It.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.